think I can just about name at least 95% here. And the other ones that I don't know is because I've talked to you on the phone, but I don't know you by face. This all started, Colonel Blum, I worked for Colonel Dietsch. It was a trick, is what it was. And I retired in January of '99, down here at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. And there was a guy, I lived in San Juan Capistrano. There was a guy that run into me up at the Swallows Day Parade. Hey, First Sergeant, how you doing? No, sir, I'm a retired Sergeant Major. We said, you remember me, don't you? I said, no, not really. He said, I was the XO at 7th Marines, when 7th Marines was Mateo. Well, I would see him out running at lunchtime. Me and him would start running together. I do remember him. His name was Ken Moore, Lieutenant Colonel Ken Moore. He said, Sergeant Major, I need a favor. Well, in my vocabulary, I don't have no. I said, well, he told me about the Devil Pup program. He said, could you help me out 1 year? My Sergeant Major, first sergeant at the time, he said, is old and he wants to quit. And he said, I need somebody to replace him. And he said, you were first sergeant out, first recon battalion. I know you can help me out. I said, yes, sir, I'll help you out. I'll help you out this year. Along about March of the following year, he calls me. He lives in Mission Viejo. He said, come over to my house, Sergeant Major. I got something for you. No problem. I showed up over to his house and he had 2 big boxes sitting on the driveway. He said, you just take these and keep a hold of them. Somebody will get in touch with you. Well, what is it? Well, that's when he had them, the big old computer screens, the boxes, about that far sticking on your desk. You just hold on to them. He said, somebody pick them up. I said, well, I'm not coming back to Devil Pups. About a week later, I get a phone call. Right there. He said, this is Sergeant Major Dietsch. I said, yes, sir. He said, I'm Colonel Ray Blum. He said, I'm going to be the new encampment commander. He said, I'm just taking over. He said, can you help me out 1 year? I'm a slow learner. 11 years later, Colonel Blum retires. And then guess who is the XO? That big gentleman over there. Sergeant Major. I said, I'm going to be taking over. I need some help. 1 year. Now this is 13 years later. I'm doing 1 year. All I have got is a high school education, but I can figure it out. That 1 year is a long one. Having talked to this with a lot of LLRs in here and the trustees, I've talked to all of you on the phone. I tell it like it is. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. I'm doing it for the good of the program. Maybe I've ruffled some of your feathers. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But like some of the Eagles have said tonight, when a Sergeant Major wants something done, he wants it done now and done right the first time. Because if you don't have time to do it right the first time, when are you going to find time to do it again? Yeah, over these 20 years, I wish I would have kept a diary. Because I could write a book. I wish I'd have started when I first come in and put my feet on them yellow footprints. Oh boy, I should have never retired as a Sergeant Major. I should have been kicked out of the Marine Corps about 6 years in with a bad conduct discharge if I'd have been caught doing half the stuff that I did. But that's the trick. Don't get caught. Yeah, most of you know I live back in Illinois. I'm an old dirt farmer back there. It's not heaven, but we've got the same zip code. And if anybody wants to come visit me, you are always welcome. I've got a whole pocket full of business cards here. I'm going to give every one of them away. But don't try to come up and find me. Because that Patrick Brett, where's he at? Patrick? Okay. He was going to surprise me last year. The Board of Trustees gave me and my wife, Barbara,
a trip to Hawaii. He was going to come and surprise me by just showing up on my door. Well, I think Rich got a hold of Patrick, and said, hey, you better get a hold of Barbara, because that GPS will not find it. If you show up using your GPS, you will miss my house by a mile. All right, excuse me, half a mile. And you'll get down there where it says, you have reached your destination. And you'll say, my God, the Sergeant Major Barbara lives in a tree? You will be a half a mile from my house. You can scream, I won't hear you. That's how close my neighbor is. You know, there was a motto that Marie Tomeo started out in Las Vegas a few years ago. It's DPNQ. Devil Pups never quit. I wondered what that really meant. Well, I am a devil pup. I'm not quitting. I am retiring. I'm not quitting, because the devil pup never quits. But thank you all. This has been a special night to me. Really, to see you all here. And we've got one more graduation. That's number 40. And I don't know if some of you heard, I know Patrick was, when he was at my house, I've taken every year that picture. I take 2 pictures, there's 2 pictures a year. This one here, the 40th one, will go all the way around my garage, right at the ceiling. And my last one is right here. Thank you all, and I'll see you at graduation tomorrow.